చెప్పు.
This meeting is being
Sharing my
recorded.
screen. Today one guy is asking in demos like everything is taken care of by Python, right sir? Then why we are learning algorithms? You understood the question? Everything is taken care of by Python. Then why we are learning the algorithms, machine learning algorithms? What answer you will say, Saurav? But it is a valid question. Tell me, everything is taken care of by Python. Why you are learning the algorithms, machine learning algorithms? Why we are learning the variance formula? Why we are learning the standard deviation formula? Why we are learning that? Is everything taken care of by मैंने मीन होता तो मीन आता ना, मीडियन टाइप करना तो मीडियन आता. Now his question that is, I said for to learn data science is you need to learn the algorithms. That is, and one guy is thinking that Python will create the patterns. Python language itself create everything. One guy is thinking like that. No, Python will not create that. Python you will type. You will type, no? Python, that is. Funny guys. Still you people have any doubts like that? Python is a programming language. It will not create anything. Okay, you can create the same thing using by Python, any other programming language also. Right? Don't get the doubts. Funny things. Yeah, before start the class, before joining to the data science session, you also have so many doubts, right? Now I hope you are satisfying with my lectures. I'm hoping for that, at least. Okay. If you're not satisfied, I can move to other trainers batch also. Don't worry that. That is fine. But generally, you have so many doubts. Generally, whenever you join in any batch, right? We have so many doubts you have. Now you understood what you are going to learn, what you are going to do, that everything you are understanding, right? That is great. Yeah. Whenever you open the fresh notebook, you need to do two immediate things. What are that, ma? Import the packages and read the data. Okay. Import the packages. Do it that first. Import the packages and read the data. Import the packages and read the data. Import the packages and read the data. Are you practicing every day? If you are not practice, you'll gone. Simple. If not practice, you'll gone, ma. So what we learned yesterday? Yesterday, we have taken the numerical data analysis. What we have done? We read one column. We read one prevailing wage column. We perform all statistical analysis. We perform statistical analysis, and also we perform empirical rule analysis. So empirical rule means empirical rule means, what is that empirical rule? 68, 95, 99.7. But for prevailing wage, prevailing wage, we got 67.3, 96 point something, 98, like that, right? Yeah, 67, 96, 98. So by, now what is the mean of the P wage? Wage mean. What does the wage mean? How much value? And the wage median. How much value? Tell me this. Two values. 74,455. Median is 70,308. By this median value less than mean value, which includes the data might be which skewed? Right skewed or left skewed? Tell me, data might be which skewed or right skewed? Right skewed. Data might be right skewed. Data might be right skewed. Everyone knows that, right? Concept, right skewed, left skewed. Right skewed, left skewed. Data might be right skewed. But percentage of data almost valid with empirical rule. So now my common sense is saying that it is look like normal distribution as well as it is slightly right skewed. It is look like normal distribution, but slightly right skewed. It is looks like normal distribution and slightly right skewed. In order to see that, draw histogram. Draw histogram. Draw the histograms. Draw the histogram. Saturday you don't have class now. Okay, I'm repeating. Saturday don't have class. 23. Next week, no? 23 classes there. 24 Saturday. 23 is the Saturday, no? 23 Saturday. 23 classes there. Next week, pura class. Pura week. 29. Your batch is very sad batch. Your batch has class every day. Evening batch people don't have class. 29 also we have class. 29 also we have class. 30 we don't have class. 31st we don't have. 1st we don't have. New Year, Dhamaka, enjoy. Go to pubs. Go to pubs and enjoy that. 30, 31st, 1st. Enjoy it. Plan to go to home. No, here only. If you are missing your mama, papa, go and home and come. 30, 31st and 1st. Who will go to home, sir, in the new year? 30, 31st and 1st. Yeah. Visa DF, square bracket, prevailing wage. This is a column. On top of this, you need to apply what? histogram, that is called plt dot hist, plt dot hist, and this is a histogram. This is a histogram. Histogram. Default, by default, it will give as 10 intervals. Give as 10 intervals. Default how many ma? 10 intervals. If you want to increase the intervals, if you want increase the intervals, then the argument name is called, argument name is bins. Argument name is what? Bins, binning. Argument name is what? Bins, binning. Now apply shift to tab. There the bins is there, bins. There the bins is there. She wants to write one more entry. Bins. Bins equal to, you can, your Vishma, if you want to give 100 bins, just type it. You'll get like this 100. Okay. Provide the bins. Suppose bins equal to 40. Bins equal to 40. Forty bins means 40 intervals. 40 bins means 40 intervals. Forty intervals. Done. Now you see the diagram, how it looks like. It is look like normal distribution, but slightly what? Right skewed, right? Slightly. Slightly the right skewed. Understand the diagram. If you want to avoid this write up, what you have to apply? PLT dot show. PLT dot show. PLT dot show. Yeah. PLT dot show. PLT dot show. Done, everyone? Next, let's do some analysis. Often read the package and read the data. Kumar, help to often and guys. Ramesh, help to them. And next, let's understand this something about this. Let's understand these outputs. How can we analyze this histogram now? How can we analyze this histogram? Now, if you see here, it is giving a bracket is opening here. A bracket is closed here. That means the tuple. It is a tuple. This tuple is returning 3 output. This is one output, comma. And this is second output, comma, third output. This tuple, how many output is returning? 3 outputs. This is the first output, array of something, array of second, array of third. What is 40 means? 40 means 40 artist. 40 artist means not character artist. Okay. 40 artist means 40 intervals. 40 intervals. Now these are 2.13. Now you take only these two values. Take only these two values. First look at the screen. Now this value, if you run this value is nothing but e plus 0, 0, correct? This is nothing but what? E plus 0, 3. That means 7982 point. 7982 point. That means multiply with how much? 1000. That's why this is a value. This is one interval. This is one interval. This is one interval. Now if you count it, it will come 40 will come. It's a one interval and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. If you want to length this, if you count this, what happened? It might become 42. It might come what? 42. But intervals, no? Intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much gaps are there? 3. But how many numbers are there? That is the logic you need to understand. Even that is 4 numbers, but that is the intervals. That is a interval. Now, this is the count 2992 observations. This is a count 2992 observations. 2992 observations. Observations are between these two intervals. This interval. Between this. That is the meaning. 299 observations are between this interval. Understood, ma? Now 871 observations. 871 observations. 871 observations. 871 observations are between another interval. What is another interval? 7.9 to 1 point. Yeah, this is the interval. This is the interval. That means this output is returning how many values? 3 values. The first value means that is called nothing but a frequency. Frequency. Second value is nothing but interval. Third value is nothing but a number n. Third value is nothing but a number n. So 3 values it is returning. How many values returning? 3 values. Frequency, interval, n. Note down this. Frequency, interval, n. Frequency, interval and n. Now if you apply the length of frequency, 40 will come. Because 40 value should be there in each interval, correct? Length of frequency 40 will come. So frequency means number of observations or fall between an interval. Interval means, everyone remember, right, how we make the histogram? We'll get the raw data, we'll divide into intervals and we'll count the number. Interval means it is a interval means interval only. Interval को definition क्या होता? Interval means interval only. That is, bins is nothing but number of intervals. That's n is equal to number of intervals. Now everyone apply the length of frequency, length of interval, length of n. Tell me the answers. What is coming? Length of frequency कितना आता है? 40. Because 40 intervals, 40 value should be there. Length of interval 41. 41 means 40 gaps are there. 41 means 40 gap. Yesterday they asked us to do some Udemy course on the data visualization and the statistics. Okay. Then in that they given that statement. What is that statement? You can lie with numbers, but you can't avoid the truth from the numbers. That thing. Then what I have done? I already know that I just open that YouTube links, the video links, and just slept. And woke up, that course is completed. We need to complete by 20th that course. Who will listen that? I am not interested to listen. That again, that visualization, statistics, all the things. So length of frequency is 40. Length of interval is 41. And length of n is equal to 40. Valid, everyone understood this? Understood everyone? Please confirm the chat. Srishi is yes, Nikita is yes, Suresh is yes. Interval means space between points. Very good, Nikita. Pragati, tell me, ma Pragati, what happened? You raise your hand. Now we'll verify this. Really 2992 observations are falling between these two numbers. We'll verify that. We'll verify these two things. Really 871 observations are falling between these two numbers. Now do it. Write the conditions. Verify this. Verify this. You know how to write the conditions, right? Verify it, ma. Verify it. We done this is on the empirical rule also. We done the same thing on the empirical rule also. I need at least 15 answers. Write the, I will write here. Step 1. Step 1. Write condition 1. Write condition 1. What is the condition 1? Your column value greater than 2.13. Correct? That is the first condition. Step 2. Step 2. Write second condition. Write second condition. What is second condition? The column, specific column values less than 7.7982, right? 7982.3. Now you want to get the combination, intersection of those, right? Step 3 is equal to condition 1 and condition 2. You need to get the data. Step 4 means what happened? Square bracket, that column, condition 1 and condition 2. Step 5. What is step 5? Length of that entire step 4. Coming up? Then that is correct. Verify it, ma. Verify it. My student should be able to write the conditions. Able to write the conditions. Between. That also you can do. Why we'll do like this means that's only to increase our skills. Sabita, here. This one. This one. This output PLT dot histogram is given three outputs. Frequency, comma, interval, comma, n. Frequency, comma, interval, comma, n. అయిపోయిందమ్మా శ్రవ్య వచ్చింది ఆన్సర్ raise your hands. How many are done? Your hands. What about others? The easy question. Everything I have done here. Suresh is good. Venkatesh. Venkatesh not came today. Utkarsh is good. Suresh is good. Yeah. Very simple, ma. That is column 1. How to get the column? How to get the column? Visa DF, square bracket, prevailing page. That is correct? Right here. Visa DF, square bracket, prevailing wage greater than 2.13. You can put anyhow like this. That's the condition 1. Is a condition 1. What is another condition? Condition 2. Condition 2. Less than 7.93. This is. Now, condition 1 and condition 2. You need to get the true items. You need to get the true items. Visa DF, square bracket, that is, and this length of this. And tell me, Kumar, now between where I need to use between? Visa DF, prevailing wage, right dot between, not prevailing wage. That only. Dot between. So dot between. Not coming between. Okay. So between two values. This is the one value, comma. This is the another value. Now length again length. That Visa DF, square bracket. This again get the total data, again length, will get this. Good. So this is the analysis, ma. This is the analysis. You need to this kind of analysis, all these things, right? You should perfect in the all the type of analysis end to end. Okay. That's why I'm making to do in the class. Otherwise, I can finish in 1 or 2 days in a day. I can give that. I can directly explain and close that. But why we are doing in the class? Understand that. Practice it every day. EDI is a very, very important eligibility for a data scientist to become a data scientist. Data analysis. EDI is a very, very important, ma. You know how to read the column, you know how to apply the conditions, you know how to check the conditions, that everything you are getting confident or not. Jayant, yes or no? Very good. What happened to Avinash? Avinash, are you there in the online? You are not coming nowadays offline. हाँ गाँव गया किधर MP MP Now one thing is be clear, we are having outliers right now. We are having our outliers. Now we'll do the next task is called outlier analysis. Take a new notebook. Where? अरे ये can't able to write the condition. लिख दिया condition. वो वाला between वाला. Take a new notebook. Read the packages. Read the data. Import the packages. Do it fast. Take a new notebook. Put citing outlier analysis. Outlier analysis. Outlier analysis. Take a new notebook. EDF 5. Outlier analysis. Very, very important, important interview questions. Import packages and read the data. Take a new notebook. Today's file is same only univariate numerical data analysis. Histogram. Outlier is outlier analysis. Now we are doing outlier analysis. Outlier analysis. Outlier analysis. In order to know the outliers are there or not, we need to draw the box plot first. Box plot. Put heading box plot. Box plot. Tell me what is the box plot meaning? Box plot. I remember the box plot. Bolo. A box ऐसे होता like this, like this, like this, like this. Q1 किधर है? Q1. The red line is nothing but this line is very good. The middle entire thing is called IQR. What is the full form of IQR? Interquartile range. Q3 minus Q1. Q3 minus Q1. Outliers will be more than Q3. That's why Q3 plus mild outlier means 1.5 into IQR. 1.5 into IQR. That is the formula. 1.5 into IQR. And Q1 minus 1.5 into IQR. This is the formula. Everyone understood? Knows this, right? Will be able to explain interview, right? Very good. Just get the diagram from the Google. Box plot. Box plot. Okay, take this image. Inspect. Go to inspect. Go to image SRC. Edit as HTML. Our famous terms. Control A. Control C. Control V. Escape M. Shift enter. Do it. Yeah. Huge outlier. Mild outliers. Huge outlier and mild outliers. Done. PLT dot box plot. Provide your column here. How can you write the column? Visa DF, square bracket, prevailing page. PLT dot box plot. Visa DF, prevailing page. Just run it. Okay, it is coming vertical. You want to get horizontal. There's a VRT will be available. What equal to false? Come like this. PLT dot show. PLT dot show. These all are black dots you are seeing, right? These all are nothing but outliers. Black dots is nothing but what? Outliers. Black dots. Black dots on the box plot. What? Box plot. What equal to false? If you remove the what equal false, it will come vertical side. Up. The diagram will rotate. Vertical is equal to false. You need to check like this, ma. Shift to tab karo and go down. All the arguments will be there. All the arguments meaning will be below will be available, right? See here, they are saying that IQR 1.5, Q1, Q3, 1.5, everything. And this here, if you go to like slowly, what is there here? If true, default, what is the answer will be there? True. So what is coming? Vertical will come. If you provide false, what will come? Like that you can only understand by yourself. मेरा जरूरत नहीं है अभी. Okay, because I have provided enough knowledge to you to understand these kind of things. So PLT dot show. Black dots are nothing but outliers. That's why if you draw this, PLT dot hist, look like this. Skewed. right skewed, that we already seen that. Black dots are outliers. So outliers are presented. Now how to deal with the outliers? Now tell me, what are the concepts? D is put side heading. Dealing outliers. Now tell me, Saurav, what are the methods? Removal of outliers first technique. Removal of outliers. Impute the outliers. Impute the outliers with a median value, because median will not impacted by outliers, because median is not impacted, not impact by outliers, or cap the outliers with Q3 which are having more than Q3 or less than, cap with outlier and same thing, cap with outliers with Q1 which are having less than Q1. In order to all these things, first of all, we need to find the outliers, outlier values. In order to, we need to do that, what happen? Outlier values. Find the outliers first. Find the outliers. Find the outliers. What is the outliers formula? What is the outliers formula? Q3 plus 1.5 into IQR, that is greater than this, correct? And Q1 minus 1.5 into IQR. This is the formula. So step 1, I will write the steps, you need to calculate that. Step 1, calculate Q1, Q2, Q3. Calculate Q1, Q2, Q3. Calculate Q1, Q2, Q3. Step 2. You know how to calculate that, right? NP dot percentile quartile. Step 2. What is step 2? Calculate IQR. Calculate IQR. What is the IQR formula? Q3 minus Q1. That also you can calculate. Everything, everyone should calculate outlier by your own now. This is a way you can compete the outside data science people for 3 years data science people. You can call them and ask them, can you find the outlier by manual Python code? Okay. So this is the way you can compete it now. Calculate the step by step. Now step 3. What is the step 3? Thing like this called upper bound. upper bound equal to, make a variable called upper bound Q3 plus 1.5 into IQR, multiply that. Step 4. Hundreds times of we are doing this kind of activities, right? This time we should be perfect. Q1 minus 1.5. Now, step 5. Condition. What is the condition now? Column values greater than UB. That is the first condition, right? That is the condition 1. Column values greater than UB. That only my outliers are variable present. This area, right? That is nothing but greater than UB and less than LB. Less than LB, greater than UB. Lower bound and upper bound. Now step 6. Condition 2. Condition 2. Column values less than LB. Column values less than LB. Now you need to not intersection, right? You need to get the OR. Condition 1 or condition 2. Condition 1 or condition 2, because anyone can satisfy the outlier, right? Not intersection. Anyone can satisfy. Greater than you can take or less than you can take. Step 8. Step 8. Now, if in order to get the outlier, that column, square bracket, condition 1 and condition 2. These steps you need to do, ma. Do it fast. Exactly implement that. Exactly. You know what is the column also? So Virat Kohli eating chicken, that is also a news. क्या हो रहा है इंडिया में? Virat Kohli eating chicken, that is also trending in the Twitter yesterday. अरे वो यार, मनी क्या हो रहा है इंडिया में? Don't forget about parliament attack. Everyone talking about Virat Kohli chicken. Wow, मेरा भारत महान. Do it step by step. Do it everything. Answer will come. Exactly. Do it, ma. Do it. I will just walk 1 minute. I'm sitting from morning onwards. Where is the call? Column. This is the condition. This is the final condition. Condition. Government will provide visa deal. ఆ ఫారాన్ని ఇక్కడ తీసి పెడతాం. 427 is the answer. 427. Sai. ఏమైంది? 427 is the answer. Provided by Utkarsh. Sura Venkatesh. What is the step 1, ma? Q1, Q2, Q3. You know, right? How to write Q1? Q1 is equal to what? NP dot quantile or percentile. Both you can take. Inside you need to provide what? Column name. That is called Visa DF, square bracket, prevailing wage, correct? This is a column. This is a column, correct? Everyone. Comma 25. Comma 25. How many done first step? Raise your hands. First step. Very good. Q1, Q2 and Q3. 0.25 we need to write, right? 0.50. 0.75. Step 2. What is step 2? Calculate IQR. IQR. Already you know Q2, Q1, Q3. You know IQR, right? IQR equal to, what is IQR? Q3 minus Q1. That's all. That's it. Next. Upper bound. Step 3. Everyone should do this, ma. Everyone should do this. This is very, very easy. Upper bound equal to Q3. Q3 already Q3 we have. Plus 1.5 into IQR also we have. Then step 4. Then step 4. Lower bound. Q1 minus lower bound Q1 minus 1.5 into IQR. Now step 5, step 6, conditions. Write the conditions. Write the conditions. What is the condition 1? What is the condition 1? Column values. What is your column? What is your column? Visa DF prevailing wage. Greater than UB. What is the condition 2? Column less than LV. Done. That's it. Next. Step 7. Step 7 and step 8 at a time now. Ray, silent karo re. Condition 1 or condition 2. Now इसमें true निकाल पड़ेगा ना? कैसे निकाल पड़ेगा? If you want to total data frame, you provide the data frame. If you provide this data frame square bracket, you will get the total data frame. This data frame is nothing but outliers data. This data frame is nothing but what happened? Outliers data having. Now, but we are not interested. We are interested only specific column. So what you write here? Specific column you need to write. Now these are the values. Now outliers equal to outliers equal to dot. These are getting values. How can you convert into series into values? Series into array of values by applying a dot values. What is ma? Dot values. Apply the dot values. Outliers equal to outliers dot values. Outliers data. Outliers data equal to. So this is the data. Now length of outliers data. 427. Raise your hands. How many are done this? At least how many steps you are done? Some steps out of 8 steps, at least 4 steps. Raise your hand, 4 steps. 5 steps. What happened? My 5th step, not done. Condition. Like this, you need to write the conditions. Very good, very good. At least you will get some confidence. You are able to create the analysis by your own, right? Confidence you will get. Only the thing is you need to write practice. If you practice more, your steps will be increased. Steps will be increased. Now create a function call for this. Do you tell me, Kali? Counts outliers. That only. No? Why you are getting out? Data frames का outliers कैसे निकालेगा? वो data frame right है तो data frame आता. इधर. Are you getting? For data frame, if you write data frame like this, then that's the data frame. If you write a column again, this is a column. We create function call definition outliers data outliers equal to write all the steps. These 3 steps. And again, write all the steps. Two now. Creating function, everyone knows, right? How to create the function? Just replace in a definition. That's all. और रिटर्न करो. Outlier data equal to outliers. These are the outliers. This is getting only outliers. This line is very, very important, ma. This line. This line is very, very important. If you want to get only the values, you need a specific column. This line is very, very important. This line. This line is very, very important. Not on this. Those are not yet done. Done. What happens if you remove this prevailing wage here? It is become as a data frame which consists how many values? It consists how many values? 427 values. Are you getting? Now take only this. Take only this till now this. Take only this. I am removing this. Now what happened now? This is become what? This become now data frame. Become what is called? Data frame, which consists only 427. Outliers data frame. Outliers data frame. Because we are removing the column. If you add column, column will come. If you remove the column, entire data will come. It is called outliers data frame. Outliers DF. See here. Outliers DF. They are the outliers with respect to prevailing wage. Outlier data frame with respect to prevailing wage. 427 observations. Understood everyone? What is the difference between above and here? Understood, ma'am? If you want to get only the values of prevailing wage, you need to apply the column here. That's why we written column. It's a column. You want at the column, you get the column values. If you write the data frame, you will get the data frame values. And this we are replacing what here? Data frame. Good, right, everyone? I will give 1 minute time. Make it this. Understand these two. How much percentage now? How many percentage of outliers are there now? Get the percentage. How much the percentage of outliers? Out of 25,000, 427 is the outliers. What is the percentage? $59. Kya you have 25,000 rupees. I am asking 500 rupees. You are saying 50%. 50% at 12,000, na? So length of outliers data is nothing but 427. Length of visa DF 25,000. If you divide with length of both, length of outliers data divided by length of visa DF, you will get 0.016, 1.6 percentage. 1.6 percentage. 1.6 percentage. 1.6 percentage is the outliers. Out of 25,480 observations, we have 427 are outliers, which is equal to 1.6 percentage. 1.67. Zoom out. Now case 1, removal of outliers. I will wait. Don't worry. Till now everyone is good, right? You only identify the outliers, not me. Okay. Get that confidence. Think like that. Sir is not teaching anything. I am only learning everything my own. Get like that. Okay. Step 1, case 1, removal of outliers. Case 1. Case 1. Removal of outliers. So we have 427 outliers, right? We have 427 outliers in prevailing wage. In prevailing wage column. That means we need to remove 427 rows. 427 rows from entire data frame. From entire data frame. Entire data frame. Now look at this code. This is your output. In this, a small change becomes the non-outliers data frame. Tell me that. What is the small change? A small change in this code will become non-outliers data frame. Tell me. This condition we need to what happen? Reverse. Outliers now non-outliers will be what? In between, right? Between what happened? Less than UB, greater than LB. In between these two. In between these two. That is the only small removal. Greater than and less than. This time AND condition or OR condition? OR condition or AND condition? OR. Paka? No? 25480 is coming. Then AND. Intersection हो जाएगा. AND condition. Now 25053. So this is a small change becomes non-outliers data. And this is called non-outliers data. Non-outliers data frame. A small change become non-outliers data set. We can remove option also will be available. If you want, you can check that. Data frame dot remove, you can provide the index. That index says it will remove all the data, that thing. It is a non-outlier data frame. Now plot the histogram and plot the box plot of this. Plot the histogram of the prevailing wage from the non-outliers data frame and plot the box plot and check that are you able to see anything. Non-outliers data frame. Now this is your output data frame, correct? From this, based on the prevailing wage, draw the histogram. Take the prevailing wage from this output and draw the histogram and draw the box plot. Done. Draw the histogram. How it look like? It's still skewed. We remove the outliers, right? Draw the histogram. PLT dot hist. Inside you need to provide the column. Which column? Prevailing wage. From which output? Non-outliers data. Non-outliers data square bracket prevailing wage. Bins equal to 40 PLT dot show. Okay, it is removed, right? And PLT dot box plot also. PLT dot box plot non-outliers data. Still you will see some dots, ma. Don't worry about that. It is a box plot is like that only. But so many dots are removed, right? Still you are seeing some dots. That is, don't worry. Only less dots you will be able to see. A subplot करो. PLT dot subplot 2 comma 2 comma 1. PLT dot subplot 2 comma 2 comma 2. And we'll do the original also. Two comma 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2 comma 3. 2 comma 2 comma 4. और VSRDF लेके आओ. VSRDF and box plot. वो VSRDF से box plot. Why it is coming like this? 2 comma 2 comma 2. 3 4. PLT dot subplot. Show because of show problem. This two, your right side is nothing but original data. This is nothing but after non-outliers data. So this is a non-outliers data. PLT dot title non-outliers data and PLT dot title non-outliers data is the original data. Original data. And is also original data. With overlapping. PLT dot figure. Figure size 6 comma 6. 6 comma 6 will not come. X axis, Y axis 3. Original data, not dot data. Note on this. Subplots you already know, right? 2 by 2 means how many plots we can draw? 4. This is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, and this is the fourth one. And about non-outliers data, original data. This is about the histograms. And these two about the box plots. And we can compare easily by side. Yeah, subplot is different, subplots is different. Subplots will come everything in one plot only. Everything coming one plot. Subplots. Don't worry about the plotting. That only I am telling to every student. Don't worry about the plotting. This will come, you learn slowly because this is a very huge task. Where? Diagram you can't draw, no? Diagram you can't draw. Only this is the only output. Eight comma eight. Hmm. Thanks, ma. Navadip. We are setting up figure And we are drawing as the 4 plots. That's why 2 comma 2, 2 comma 2 into what? 4. 2 comma 2 into means 4. 4 plots we can draw. One means first plot, second means second plot, third plot, fourth plot. And remaining thing you already know that is, right? Is already you know that is. Title you know, histogram you know, that everything you know. Subplot means 2 into 2, 4. That is. Next, case 2. Case 2. Impute that 427 observations with median value. Case 2. Impute with median. We got prevailing wage as 427 outliers. We replace those 427 with median value of wage, of prevailing wage. Now do it. How you'll do this? You already have a outliers data is there. You already have the outlier data is there. You have outlier data frame is there. You have a median value is there. Everything is there. Tell me the idea. How can we replace that 427 values? Add new column. Then how? Same column we can't do. Try it, try it. Take 2 minutes time. Do it. Just try it. How can you replace 427 values with one single value? And that you need to put in the data frame. Your data frame, that 427 value should replace with median value. Impute with median value. Okay. Median if I greater than L of course for IN. You're printing median. Otherwise,
So median plus this array to prevailing edge.
no. It is array values, right? Get those values which are greater than upper bound.
Which are greater than
Upper bound. You are getting idea, right? Because upper bound is the cutoff, right? You are replacing those values. If you are getting any values means that is wrong. You are getting any values means. UB, what is your upper bound name? Upper only? Okay, run it. No, that's correct then.
So how to replace this new array with new this an array?
We said your prevailing wage equal new array. Remember we created a column in the first class. First create another column. Don't replace that. Updated. We said your square bracket prevailing wage underscore updated you give. It will create new column. So one idea is iterate through values, put if and else condition. Iterate through values, put in if and else conditions. Iterate through prevailing wage. Iterate through prevailing wage values. If any value, if a value greater than upper bound or less than lower bound, then keep that values as median. Else keep that value same as I. Iterate through prevailing wages as I. That means for I in BSRDF square bracket prevailing wage dot values. Print I. Each and every value will come. Each and every value is coming. Now you need to check this condition 592 is greater than LB or less than UB. That if it is that condition, keep that as median. Take a new list. New value list. New values equal to list. Now check the condition here. Check the if condition here. If condition. If this condition is true, append a mean value in that place. Append a median value. Else, if that this condition is wrong, append with only original value. Append only I. That is the idea. Append only I. What is the condition you need to write? If I greater than UB or I greater or less than LB. If both conditions, any condition satisfy, replace that I with a median. Put the median value in the list. Otherwise, keep the I only value in the list. Try this. And this is a task for you. You need to complete today. And I will tell you the shortcut for this, but you need to implement this for me. There's one more shortcut is there to replace. But you know, right? I will not give the shortcuts first. First you need to do main road. Then we'll go to shortcuts. So this is a task for you. This is a today task. Everyone should complete this. Task. One more. వాల్యూ ఇస్తేనేమో అరే ఇలా ఉంటుంది కదా, అప్పుడు ఇటరేట్ చేయడానికి ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. చేయొచ్చు. అప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది? ఫర్ ఐ అని వస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది? అదే వస్తుంది. కాకపోతే నీకు అక్కడ ఏంటంటే అది కీస్ అండ్ వాల్యూస్ లాగా కదా. ఇప్పుడు మనకు డిక్షనరీలో మనకు ఐ అని తీసుకుంటే ఏమొస్తుంది? అట్లాగే ఇది కూడా మనకు సిరీస్లో కూడా ఐ అని తీసుకుంటే ఒకటే వస్తుంది. వాల్యూస్ ఏంటంటే నీకు ఒక అరే లాగా నీకు ప్రిస్క్రైబ్డ్ మేనర్ లా ఉంటుంది. Condition you need to give condition. Understood the solution, everyone? Can you please confirm the chat? Will you try today? Can you please confirm the chat? Utkarsh, Nikita, Nagarani, Sabita, Naveen. Arun. Shankar, did you call me yesterday or what? I miss your call. Okay, I will call back you today, okay? Do it today. If you need to do this is a very easy task. I'm just asking that 427 values to be replaced with median. Think like this is an interview question. Everyone should do this. Everyone should do it. Try it for 1 hour, 2 hours. I don't mind. But complete this, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. After this, I will show you the internship. Ma. You got any internship? Shankar? That will come like that only. Plot itself, it will come like that only. But you are removing so many black dots, no? That is the meaning. Thank you so much.